I'm on a set of Generation Iron, and I'm taking my new favorite supplement, Game Face. I used to take Alpha Brain, but it's twice as strong, and I'm a big nootropic guy, and I need it when I do films like this. So, like me, I think you should get your Game Face on. What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Yeah, I know, you missed me, right? Yeah, bet you fucking don't. Anyway, right there, Paul DeMeo. Right there. The shirt of all shirts. You guys should get that. The original issue, our main inaugural issue, right there. MuscleSport mag. Right there is me. Because you're a fucking Momo. But that shirt right there with me, MuscleSport mag, is the first issue. That started all this, launched all this madness. But, everybody's asking me, I posted this picture. Let me, before I get into all the other shit. I posted this picture of me at my childhood friend's daughter's wedding. Actually, my childhood friend, there's two childhood friends. There's three, actually, but they're not in the, oh, they're not all in the pictures. Okay, they're right there when the pictures being taken. But you got, on my left is Furio, okay, my boy Federico, okay. I know him a long time. He's my friend who's on the right, okay, is Anthony Gamiello. That's him and his brother Steven. Steven's is my age close. Anthony's a little bit older. They're all in the whatchamacallit, the movie industry and the TV commercials. They're in the union and everything like that. And, you know, Federico is also an artist like my father, painter and everything like that. But he is Furio in Sopranos. Yeah, so we're all at the wedding together. You know, we grew up together. We all know, I know all these guys, you know, because he's, you know, Federico is Stephen and Anthony Gamiello. It's their cousin. They live one house over from me. You know what I mean? And we all grew up together, so we all know each other. So I put up a post. Nobody's afraid of Furio when you got my boy Anthony Gamiello. And Anthony Gamiello is the one on my right. He's a set designer and he's a union guy too. So every movie and commercial, TV show made in New York, from all of them, everyone that you could think of, he's there because he's in the union. He does the set designing for. But anyway, so some of you guys ask me about that. Asking me about Federico and Furio. Okay, you guys asking me, oh shit, you know Furio? It's my childhood friend's cousin, bro. We all grew up together. You know, he's always over the house, everything. So, anyway. So, listen to me. Forget about that. That's just because some of you guys asking me. But the Gamiellos are my boys, you know. We grew up since we were little. And you can watch The Sopranos and all that. So you'll see Anthony Gamiello, Stevie Gamiello, Tony Gamiello, you know, all that shit. You'll see all them. They're whatchamacallit. Hey, by the way, did you guys see the fucking fight with Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley? I fucking love it. I love it. All that Black Lives Matter, that motherfucker's always screaming and shit. I fucking love it. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. But you know what? That's a cocky motherfucker. Not for nothing. He should have wiped the fucking floor. But I know what some of you guys are going to say. Okay. How, you know, Tyrone Woodley. Come on. Anyway, Tyrone Woodley, you know, punched him and almost knocked him through the ropes and everything. But he didn't knock him out. He didn't finish him. What kind of fucking... This is a guy who's been fighting his whole life, Tyrone Woodley. This other guy's been a YouTube star. He hasn't been fighting his whole life. You know what I mean? I like the Paul brothers, bro. I'm rooting for them all the way. All the way. I don't like Tyrone Woodley. I never liked Tyrone Woodley. I think he's an asshole. There you go. I fucking love it. Love it. Anyway. I know some of you guys don't like that, but I do. Okay? And you already know my daughter fights MMA, blah, blah, blah. My daughter's got the word savage tattooed across her fucking, like, her knee and shit. Cause she's fucking maniac. Because she'll kick you right in your fucking head. And then fucking choke you out. Anyway. We gotta bring in our sponsor. Right there, Game Face. Alright? Gotta tell you. I take 4 a day. 2 in the morning. 2 in the afternoon. Actually, I take 6 because I'll take 2 later on. But I also take the old one, which we don't really have anymore. I mix them because there's different ingredients. But let me tell you something. This is not a pre-workout. You fucking momos that are asking me, this is not a pre-workout. workout. It's to boost the brain, the cabeza. Okay, now listen to me. It takes time. It builds up. It's got a lot of lion's mane. It's got a lot of mushroom extracts, DMAE, fucking heparazine, whatever the fuck you call heparazine. I can't even read all this shit. I figured everything is in there. Okay, alpha GPC, blah, 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 blah. Your mother's fucking schwakul, all that shit's in there. Okay? And fuck the shit that Joe Rogan takes. Compare it. I dare you to compare it. Then compare the price. Do you buy 2 of these for which you could barely buy 1? Or I don't even think you'll buy you 1 of that on it shit, which is just like fucking, oat extract and stupid shit. Right here, bro. Okay? Right here, the real deal. Strongest fucking, and I'm not just saying it. There you go. And I really do take it. See all those bottles? They're fucking empty bottles. I got a ton of empty bottles. This is full. Look, these are empty. See this shit? Empty. See? You know why? Because I took it. Because I take this shit. And then I got to make it look like this, Look, I put it back here. Make it look like... Look at this fucking... Hey, look at that fucking piece of shit to Obama. Look at that right there, baby. That fucking motherfucker. Boy, has he done some fucked up shit, huh? Oh, no, it's not his fault. Donald Trump was going to do it first. Oh, he's not the way he was going to do it. And the Taliban knew, I'm not going to fuck with Trump. He'll drop bombs on us. Okay? First they take out the businessmen, the women, the children, the students, all the bullshit, all the people that are non-military. Take all of them out. Right? Then you fucking take the equipment out. Whatever equipment you leave, you destroy. This was Trump's fucking thing. And then, the last thing you do is you take out your fucking soldiers. This motherfucker did it the opposite way around. Took out the soldiers. What a piece of shit. Oh my God, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. I'm not going to get into all that politics. Simmer down. Simmer down. We'll talk about other shit in this thing. In this bullshit here. But, holy Christ. I wish you sent Fury over there. My boy, Federico. He'd go over there and fucking shoot them all. He'd kill them all. Kill that Taliban. Instead of fucking... sucking their dicks and shit. Here, what do you want? You want here? We'll take care of you. We'll work with you. You work with the people. The same people that tried to kill you fucking 20 years ago and then back in 1991 blowing up the first time bill. Fucking up, blowing up the Twin Towers. But anyway. Alright. Anyway, so, speaking of Federico. I'll show you pictures, but I'm going to put a picture in here now. This picture is, Furio, his uncle, is the one on the left, okay, with the glasses. That's again yellow, okay. Then comes Frankie Longo. Then comes my father. That's my father there. And then comes Mikey Malolo, okay, who is Furio's cousin. Yeah, the old guy's cousin, okay. That's Furio's cousin. This is all family. So when you guys see Furio, that's how, and they've been in my family. That picture was taken, so I know these people, that picture was taken maybe 1971, 72, maybe, But they've all been together since the 60s. So, those are the founders. My father was one of the founders of the Christopher Columbus Society in Westchester. So my father was one of the founders of that. Anyway, so that was my father with all the Italian boys. So that's the Italian crew. Okay? Alright. So, let's get started. Let's talk about something a little bit bodybuilding related. I'm really sad. Corona. I'm really sad to see so many of these bodybuilders dying. And guys I know, too. Now, I knew Matt Mendelow. Did not know him well. But I've met him before. I met him back when he was huge, He'd be in Gold's Gym. He was tremendous. I seen him, but I also saw him at a few shows and stuff. I met him with Bob Bonham. When he was in Gold's, he was a monster. Like Roy Littlemeyer. Roy Littlemeyer was an absolute monster. Holy shit. And these guys had beautiful physiques. Beautiful physiques. I can't believe he passed away. Same thing with Phil Hernon really hit hard, because Phil Hernon had just texted me literally some weeks before this, you know what I mean? And I feel real bad, because he had texted me on the phone too before that, and I hadn't gotten back to him. I feel really bad about it, you know what I mean? I didn't mean to. It's just that I'm not good with that phone shit, you know? And, you know, I'm having trouble right now because I don't have a phone. I might have to fucking go and use the iPhone. Now, I know you guys are going to die. But that's because my fucking flip phone broke, and I can't get another phone. They won't let me get another flip phone. Now, I could get a flip phone, but I have the Convoy flip phone, and I want a Convoy, and I'm not going to pay all this money for another flip phone and don't even have fucking pictures and shit. Not that I take pictures with it, but sometimes I'm in a store, and like my girlfriend will be like, I don't know, get me something, you know, and I'll be like, is this the one you want, or you want that one over there, or what color you want? The blue, they got blue, red, you know, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? That's the only time I don't take pictures like, can I get my picture taken with you, or any of that shit, you know what I mean? I don't do that. And obviously, you don't take any video clips you can take with a fucking flip phone. It's not going to really fucking be anything that's like worth, you know, videotaping. It's going to be really cheesy video, okay? So I take, you know, but I do use it like for if I shop, and she's a pain in the ass because she doesn't come in the stores. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but I'll take the fucking flip phone and I'll use this for the pictures. But now this fucking one ain't got pictures, and ain't got the Convoy, and you know, they won't do. I got Verizon, and they won't do. It has to be at least 4 or 5G. You know, because they want everybody on 5G. They told me, look, we're discontinuing that shit. The only flip phones you can get are for like old men. I know some of you are probably saying, Valentino, even the flip phone you're using is old for old men. Maybe, but I like it. Okay. I don't like the cheesy, really small flip phones, you know, and it, like I said, with the giant numbers. Mine didn't have that. Mine's in the other rooms, but it actually burned, like fire came at the fucking side of it when I was putting the charger in. So right now, I don't have a flip phone, like I don't have a phone, and it's actually been a while now. It's been about 8 weeks. I fucked up, but somewhere around 8 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, I don't know, whatever. But it's been somewhere around there. And, you know, my girlfriend and Dave Palumbo and everybody else, even Georgie, they're all telling me, get the fucking iPhone, you know, use a smartphone, blah, 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 you know, whatever. But I'm really trying to hold out till I act, you know, till I have to fucking activate it. So maybe to make me make videos more. I don't know. You see, guys, I don't really want to do the fucking videos like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really. Otherwise, I could have worked my channel. Dave Plum always tells me, dude, you could have so many followers. You gotta understand. That's not why I do these videos. I don't care. I'm doing another fucking Netflix thing. I'm doing a Netflix thing right now. I do it next Wednesday. I've been doing the filming, but next Wednesday I wrap it up with one more, and that's it. Yes, it's a Netflix documentary. I'll tell you all about it, because I did another one for AMC with Antoine Fuqua. Now, who's Antoine Fuqua? Go look it up. You know, Training Day, all those fucking things, you know what I mean? Go look it up. But as far as I know, it never aired, okay? But, yeah, I got paid for everything. I got the pictures that show me getting a film and all that shit. So, I don't care. You know, as long as you throw me a couple bucks, you know, as long as you do that, I'm good. Other than that, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm not doing this for money. I don't do any of these things. But regardless, that's that. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I totally lost what I was talking about. I'm like sitting there fucking talking shit. I fucking forgot what I was going to say. It all started because I was talking about Phil. You know, he messaged me on Facebook, and before that he had text messaged me, and I hadn't answered. You know, I'm a fucking momo like that bad. I'm really bad. And then, boom. I get this bad news. He passes. Now, I know, you know, he had a lot of kidney problems. I know he didn't, you know, he was doing a lot of shit and refusing dialysis and all the kind of other stuff at the end there. But, you know, he ain't the only one, man. These bodybuilders are dropping. I think when he died, that week, there was like 2 or 3 others that died. Even a woman died. An NPC girl died. She died in her sleep. Another Italian bodybuilder died just before the Euro Pro. I think there was another one that died before the you know, Euro Pro. I don't know what the hell, Europa Pro. Sorry, Euro Pro. What a fucking momo. What if I need to put my game face on. Game face, bro. Smart drug right here, bro. I'm the last guy to fucking advertise that shit. But it works. I can tell you right now, I love it. Empty bottles to prove it. But anyway, so you know, I'm like fucking, what the fuck? In a bodybuilders, a lot of bodybuilders. I'm not getting names. I'm not throwing no fucking names out there. I'm being generic with this. But I know a lot of bodybuilders that are sick, and I know a lot of bodybuilders that got fucking, it's always the same. Kidney, heart, liver, something in that ballpark. You know, always. And let me tell you something. You know, I can't blame steroids for that. Because I took fucking massive amounts of steroids, bro. I mean, I took a lot of fucking shit. And I loved every minute of it, too. Anyway. So I took a lot of fucking steroids, you know. So, and I do remember one time before I got arrested. My arrest and getting locked up might have fucking saved my ass, because I know just one time before I got arrested, I remember peeing and it was like brown. Yeah. I'm like, that can't be good, right? So, I mean, I might have, you know, been fucking really hurting myself. I don't know. But I also wasn't on steroids as long as these guys. You know what I mean? It'd been, you know, fucking, I don't know. You know, at that time I was on steroids maybe like 5 years, you know? It's not just that, though. I don't think it's the steroids, guys. I think that could add a little bit to it. You know what I mean? You know, with the liver and the kidney. I think that with liver, also taking not just, taking steroids is bad enough. But these guys take a drug for every fucking process in the body. There's some sort of pill or something that they take to wake up, to go to bed, to shit better, to fucking digest better. You know what I'm saying? To burn fat. Like, you know, like you got stuff to block your cortisone, stuff to fucking enhance your fucking, your fucking GH levels and IGF and fucking all kinds of shit to fuck with your sugar levels and your insulin and fucking all these things. Okay? Watching your cortisone, bro. I don't know the truth about this, but I do know that they were saying that Andreas Munzel, one of the things that really fucking killed him was taking a fucking Cytodrin. Yeah, Cytodrin. I used to sell it. It's a cortisone blocker. Not Cytomel, which is another thing they take just to get to fucking their fucking, you know, their thyroid going, you know? And then on top of that, they're eating massive amounts of food, which is huge strain on the liver. Let me tell you something. Your fat aunt or your fat uncle with the fucking giant gut, okay? Maybe he drinks a little bit too much, which is really bad on the liver. We already know that. And a lot of bodybuilders party too. Okay? Doesn't help. But if you eat a lot of food, bro, constantly, you're making your liver really work, and everything gets fucked. You know, that's one of the ways to get a fatty liver is to keep eating. You understand? And no, I'm not by eating fats or anything, but making the liver work a lot. And we're taking all these drugs. If you took just steroids alone, I think you'd be okay. But to take everything under the sun and things for every process, to wake up, to go to bed, to fucking shit more, to piss more, to fucking, you know, from diuretics, to fucking, you know, stuff to block your cortisone, to stuff to promote, you know, insulin management, from IGF, to, like I said, from insulin itself. On insulin, you're fucking crazy fucking with that shit, or whatever. You know, you know, to growth hormone, to fucking, you know, to all the things I was saying to you before, okay, is bad. It's bad to take all those things. Every fucking process of the body. Everything. And I'm around these guys, bro. And, you know, and they take a lot of shit, and that fucking puts a strain on you. And that's why a lot of guys stop bodybuilding, and when you see them stop, they got kidney problems. Who's on dialysis? Who's got this? Who's got that? You know, who's got a weak heart? You know, you hear all these guys, some of them have kidney problems, they still take steroids. Some of them lost their kidney, they still take steroids. You know what I mean? One pro bodybuilder had half his colon removed, and he's still taking steroids, still taking this, still taking that. Out of your fucking mind. Out of your fucking mind. You understand? So, I don't know. Do I think that some of these people be alive if they didn't take anything? You know, drugs, or maybe just took steroids alone? Yeah, I think they would be. I think that big country there, whatever his name is, I think if he wasn't a bodybuilder, he might have found out that, look, I knew he had heart problems already. Okay? I know that. I get that. But I still think that people like that had heart problems, you know, they would have found out and put on heart medicines and different things like that. Maybe be able to live, but you can't take fucking, you know, 1,000 IUs of fucking this and a fucking 100 fucking IUs of growth, or fucking 100 IUs of insulin, or whatever the fuck. I'm exaggerating. Simmer down. Relax. But you get what I'm talking about. Because these bodybuilders don't just take a little. They take a lot of everything. And I just feel that that's the problem. And then you start raising the blood pressure, and then you're going to have heart problems. And you're going to have kidney problems. Because, you know, high blood pressure is the #1 way to go kill your kidneys. Get your blood pressure out of control. Blood pressure fucking, it kills kidneys. High blood pressure will kill your kidneys. Okay? And it fucking also kills the heart. You know that, right? You could have a stroke. Having a stroke is another thing. Okay? Dying in your sleep. You know, a lot of these people have a stroke when they're sleeping, or have an aneurysm, or, you know, heart attack when they're sleeping. Heart just stops. You can't put that strain on. And remember, being fucking, you know, I'm 5'6". I was, what, 278? 278 at 5'6". That's, you know what a strain that is on your heart? Especially when you got a lot of muscle on you. It's fucking just pumping that blood, you know what I mean? It's just fucking, it's gotta pump all that blood to maintain that. You get these guys today at 300 pounds and more. You know, I mean, you can't expect them to fucking, you're young, you might be able to get away with some of that, but after a while it catches up. Just telling you, man. Just telling you, bodybuilders, we do everything in excess. If one is if one is good, then 2 is better, than 3 is even better than that, and 4, fuck you, give me 5. You know what I mean? It's the way it is, man. That's the way I was like that. You know? I was a drug dealer. I had so much fucking shit sitting around, just beautiful, just calling me. Hey, Momo, stick me in your ass, shoot me. Well, I never shot my ass, you know, shot my shoulders and everything else, but whatever. You know, shot the arms. Okay, you already know that. But, you know, I would say, well, look, here's a bottle. Why just take the fucking bottle and fucking test? Why not, why draw out, you know, 1 or 2 cc's and, you know, I was like, fuck it. I'll empty that bottle. Because on Wednesday, I'm going to take another bottle. And on Friday, I'm going to take another bottle. So I took fucking, you know, if there's 10 cc's in a bottle, 200 milligrams, that's 2,000, 2,000, and 2,000. And that was just test alone. God knows. That didn't count the fucking jug. Like, and the jug was like almost this big right here. You know, Gannibal. So I loved Gannibal. My favorite, right? With the little fucking green, with the little fucking red cow, whatever the fuck that thing was on there. Stick a fucking thing in there, fucking 50 cc's, boom, 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 bang out the whole jug, fucking half a jug, third of the jug now, third of the jug on Wednesday, and a third of the jug on Friday. There you go. Oh, Anadrol? Sure, why not? Bang, 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 bang. Russian Depot, bang, bang, bang. Anabolics, bang, bang, bang. Sten, that nasty fucking drug from Mexico. Everybody say it's DEA. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I said DEA. DHEA. No, it wasn't. It's DHT. Are we going to argue about that? I know, bro. I used to sell it, buy it, and everything. Nothing hit me like that shit. That shit was beautiful. Orally, you already know. I told you about metanabol, Polish Depot. Here's a fucking strip, right? You get 20. There was like an orangey yellow strip with the little fucking yellow plastic. You pop out them pills, bang, 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 bang. Why leave a row? Finish the whole fucking row. Boom. This was my thinking. So I went from literally, I think 168, maybe 170 to 270. I put 100 pounds on. Maybe it was 175. I put 100 pounds on. Not good, bro. And you can feel it. You can feel it. You see these big guys, all these big dudes, their pose, most muscular like this. Double bicep. Walking over with their hands on the hips. I mean, come on. It's a strain on the heart. I don't blame steroids. So do not fucking think or say that Valentino's blaming steroids. I am not at all. I'm saying collectively, bodybuilders take a lot of things. I think Cytodrin blocking your fucking cortisone, bro. Bad shit. That's a not blocking your estrogen. Estrogen protects your heart. Now, we don't want too much estrogen, but it's because we're taking so much, you get the bitch tits and stuff. So you don't, I'm lucky I didn't get that problem. But you fucking take estrogen blockers, right? So you're blocking your estrogen, you're blocking your cortisone, you're stimulating you're putting thyroid hormone in you. You know what I mean? You fucking, you're fucking IGF in it. Now you're popping in insulin in there. You fucking got to eat massive amounts of carbs to match the insulin. Come on, bro. Now you're really starting to fucking, you know what I mean? On top of the steroids, which also affect the liver. You know what I mean? Now we're going. You understand? That's how it starts. Some of these guys back in the day were fucking around with New Bane and different things too. But I'm just telling you, if you want to know what I think is killing these guys, is a lot of them have it in their DNA already. And they have it in their, genetic history. So taking all these fucking drugs, a big array of drugs, is just going to enhance that. Okay, so if you have bad heart in your history, and you have family, and you start taking all this shit, and then you make yourself huge, and you make yourself eat so much fucking food, and you're blocking your estrogen, like I said, the whole gamut of things. You're doing all that shit. You're asking for trouble, and that's what I think happens, I mean, we all know that if you've ever competed, and I have many a time, when you step on stage, you are the most unhealthiest, weakest, you know what I mean? You know that. You're fucking pucker face, and the diuretic, which will fucking really kill the kidneys, right? We know the diuretic. Go without water for a couple of days. You kiss your kidneys goodbye, you know what I mean? Or, whatever. Doesn't even take a couple of days. I'm just telling you. You die like that. That's what killed Muhammad Ben Aziza. These steroids are nothing compared to those other drugs. You understand? But I'm just telling you, collectively, my opinion is all this shit. And guys today, the builds are getting out of control. The size, everybody's so fucking big. 10 years ago, whatever, fuck, you had a 202 class. Nobody can make the 202 class because they're all too big. Even guys 5'1", 152 couldn't even make the 202 class. They got to now make it 12. And in Arnold's day, everybody was in the under 200 pound class. Great bodybuilders were under 200 pounds. Danny Padilla, Colombo, they all were. Okay? Even Zane. Those guys were under 200 pounds. Lila Brada, who, by the way, I love his son. I never met his son. So some of you fucking guys making jokes. Oh, you don't know somebody? Oh, my God. But I know his mother, and I know his father. And I love Lila Brada, and I love his wife, Robin. Great people. Know them. They were here in 1988 with me, at my place here where I live. And they were great. They were great. And, you know, Lee Labrada was very philosophical, was a very smart guy, and his physique was great. I hold him up before he went on stage. I don't know, what was it, 191 or something like that, or 190 or something, I don't know, whatever it was. 189, I forgot, he told me, but, you know. Hey, wait a minute, hold on, ready? You see, hold on. I can't move, I don't wind up knocking this fucking thing down. You see this shirt here? Wait, let me move. By the way, right there. See that? That's me on the issue. You want that issue? Tell Joe, he'll send it to you. Well, you gotta pay for it, but look at this. Okay. Right here. Right here, ready? That's Lee Labrada. Right there. Okay? That's him. That's Lee Labrada, 1998. Not 98. 1988, I said, but it sounded like 98. 1988. Right? That's him in my gym. Peak Skill Fitness Center, right here. That's my shirt. It's actually light blue. He's riding a bike, okay, because he's 2 weeks out from the LA Mr. Olympia. That's Lee Labrada. 2 weeks out from the LA Mr. Olympia. My gym, right there. Those are my contest posters in the back. He gets posts for me. I think that's Dave Lieberman right there. Can't tell. But anyway, that's Lee Labrada. That's my shirt he's wearing. Okay? 1988, my shirt. My gym. Great guy. But I like his son, Hunter. I don't know why. I like his physique, but I also like the way he is. I like the way he talks. Just like him. Hope he wins. But all these guys are so fucking big today. And, you know, they're all so huge. You gotta watch all the chemicals, man. You just gotta watch it. And it's just my opinion that when you put such a strain on yourself, and you have that fucking demon already in you, heart disease, kidney disease, liver disease, blood problems, diabetes, thyroid problems, you got those things in you, you're asking for trouble, my opinion. And that's what happens. You can't overtax your liver, because your liver and your kidneys, bro, they're both the chemical waste treatment plants of the body. Okay? The liver fucking detoxes all that shit, sends it to the kidneys, it detoxes more, and it pisses it out. Just telling you. My 2 cents. Some of you guys are going to freak out hearing that shit. Oh, Valentino, give me a break. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But just, it's not normal also to carry around such heavy fucking weight. Look at the size of that kid, Big Country. Right? What the hell, Dallas McCall. Look at the size of that fucking guy. You got heart disease and you start, you know, you weighing like that and you're that fucking big. Your heart's like, holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, it's a lot of weight, and that's what happens. And then there's a famous guy who I'm friends with his girlfriend. I'm not going to say his name. You figure it out. You read between the lines. Super famous. He died about a couple years ago. Okay? Known for his YouTube videos, and you talk to his girlfriend. He had a drug problem. Bad. Really bad. Super bad. Okay? Let's just say, would he be here today if he didn't have that drug problem? What I hear from his close friends and his ex, who I'm close with, yeah, probably would be. Wasn't a drug addict. So, alright. You have no idea who I'm talking about, do you? You know I'm talking about. Stop fucking around. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not being accused. I'm not talking shit about anybody. We're talking about what's killing bodybuilders here. Why are they dying? And I'm just telling you, in quest for size, you risk a lot of shit, you know? That's why I'm not big anymore. Dave Palumbo ain't big anymore. Dave Palumbo could be 3-something, no problem. He's already got problems, I think, with his kidneys and shit like that. And a little bit of heart stuff. He might not be here. If he didn't fucking take his weight down and, stop, doing what he was doing, he may not have been here. That's a fact. He will tell you that. Anyway. Alright, some of you guys probably hate me for saying that shit. It's like sacrilegious. But the truth is the truth. Yabish. Alright.
What's going on? I'm a firm believer in sound nutrition. But sometimes my memory gets a little fucked up. So I take Game Face. And right now, you can get 2 bottles of Game Face and get the 3rd one free. Because I'm sitting right here with the big cheese of Game Face. So, you want to start getting healthy? You want to start eating right? And get your Game Face on. Stop fucking around. GameFaceSupplements.com. My favorite supplement right here. I'm going to take it right now. And, oh, I'm biting it. Salute.
Alright, so I'm going to try to do more videos. I'm going to talk about more shit, I'm trying not to get too political right now, even though I'm biting my fucking hand, okay, because, all the bullshit that's going on in this country. I will stop the virus from day one. I will shut it down in its tracks. I will unify the people. The biggest problem is white supremacy. The reason why that storm happened is because climate change. This big storm, Hurricane Ida, dropped it's all climate change. We could have prevented that if the goddamn Republicans wouldn't have stopped that bill. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Take the vaccine. You need the fucking vaccine. I know a lot of people took the vaccine, still got sick, but you need the vaccine. I'm being sarcastic. Relax. Relax. I had to take the vaccine because of my sister. I didn't take the vaccine because I think it makes me immune to that shit. Bullshit. I don't believe in it. I had to do it. And I'd do it again, and again, and again if I had to. Because that's for my sister, bro. And we're close. So, anyway. You get where I'm going, okay? You get where I'm going. All right? Pro-choice. Woman has a right to choose her body, right? It's her body, her choice. Except for when it comes to fucking taking the vaccine. Then she has no choice. Then it's the fucking government tells her what to do, right? Right? That's a different story. But what do I know? I'm only a man. Right? And men don't know about women's body. But like Tucker Carlson said, and like I see all over the internet today, trans men have periods and give birth. So, in the words of Tucker Carlson, some dudes can give birth. So, men do have a say now. You can't have it both ways, bro. You can't say that my body, my choice. You shot yourself in the foot with that. And then say, no, you have to take the vaccine. And I have a lot of friends that haven't been able to get in restaurants and do certain things because they're not vaccinated. It's not good. Alright, I'm trying not to be political. I can't help it. I can't help it. I fucking hate these cocksuckers that's in there. Fucking illegitimate bullshit election anyway. Anyway, alright, listen. Guys, hopefully this shit's gonna stop. Things will swing the other way. We might have to wait till fucking, do fucking midterm elections here, but until then, you gotta play, ride the wave. Don't swim against the riptide, you'll drown, okay? Swim with it. If you're in a riptide, by the way, if you're ever in a riptide, and a riptide's bringing you out to sea like this, you can't try to swim against it this way. No, you swim diagonal, like this. Swim sideways to the shore. If you swim against the riptide, you're gonna drown. You gotta have to kind of go with it, and then like that. You with it back, and then over that way, okay? That's the only way. It's the way it is in life, too. You have to fucking sometimes go with the bullshit. You gotta rope-a-dope a motherfucker sometimes. You gotta be You understand what I'm saying? You have to rope-a-dope a motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta, I don't know. You gotta bullshit a little bit. If they ask if you're vaccinated and you're not, just say, yeah, I am. Or none of your business. Whatever. Do what you got to do to survive, is all I'm telling you. Do I believe in a vaccine? No. There you go. Am I against it? I don't give shit about it. I believe my body, my choice. I believe it's your body, your choice. Okay? There you go. It's different when there's a little heartbeat in there, and you're fucking, I don't care about that heartbeat. I want to take it out. I'm sorry. You should have thought about that when you fucking threw your legs in the air, you pig. Okay? Sorry, ladies, but you should have thought about that when you should have had him fucking crack you in the ass, you know, spakim in the ass, blow it all over you, fucking suck the dick, take it in your ass, whatever. I'm not trying to be fucking crude, but I don't give a shit. That's the way I feel. If you don't want to don't do the crime. Okay, if you can't do the time. You shouldn't have got fucked if you knew that you were ovulating, even if you didn't. You don't let some fucking jerk off fucking spakim inside you. You understand? Let him shoot it all over your belly. Shoot it on your ass. Down your throat, wherever. All over your face. But don't fucking take... You let some guy you keep fucking some guy and let him come inside you. And there you go. Hey, you know what? Put the kid up for adoption if you don't want. There's plenty of people out there to take it. Alright, I'm ranting like I said I wouldn't do this, and I can't help it. Boy, if Joe Pietaro and I ever get together and do a fucking political show, you motherfuckers, some of you guys love it. Others will be like, I have lost all respect for you. Like I give a shit, really, to be honest with you. I have lost all respect for you. You have no idea what you're talking about. Donald Trump was a fucking racist. He was a sexist, a misogynist. He started that insurrection. Get the fuck out of here with all that shit. Right here, baby. I gotta change this, though. What? Don't knock it over. Don't knock it over. Okay. I got so much shit here, you have no idea. I got 1,000 lacrosse sticks here. Anyway, right here, baby. I gotta change that to 2024. Because this one, he got fucking... The COVID fucking beat him. Joe Biden's like, did I win the election? Anyway. Alright, guys, listen. Be good to your girl. Be good to your wife. Be good to your significant other. Sorry I went on a fucking rant there at the end. I couldn't help myself. I can't help it. I know some of you guys, that really pisses you off. You're already probably mad at me. You're already mad at me for the fucking talking about, like, oh my God, you're so fucking off with all the chemicals. Nobody has problems with steroids. I didn't say steroids. Relax with that shit. I said collectively, with all these different chemicals going on top of you, then eating like a fucking fiend, and then fucking taking massive amounts of insulin and fucking making yourself fucking 300 pounds, you're putting a strain on your heart. And only a fucking idiot doesn't know that. Okay? So I never said steroids are causing guys to die. Don't fucking go there. That's not the truth. This might cause you to die. Get my daughter savage. I don't fucking, she's fucking nuts. Crazy bitch. What are you gonna do? Be good to your girl. Be good to your significant other. Be good to your wife. Do the right thing by your kids. Stop being a fucking momo. Holy Christ. Some of you guys are fucking bad momos. Where's my shirt? Leela Brada. Leela Brada. Here. Anyway, that's my shirt right there on him, and where's my other... Fucker, knocking that shit over. I'm knocking that shit over. I'm going to be really pissed. By the way, the box, you can't see it, but the box that this was... The box that this was standing on, with this shirt right here. Right. The box with this shirt right here. Alright, right? That box has all those fucking magazines that you guys fucking love. You know what I'm talking about. 1930s. Might even have one 1920s. All this shit in there. You have no idea. In that fucking box right here. You can't see it. My hand is sitting off it. That box there contains the goods. We'll get back to that. Okay, we gotta get another sponsor. You know, I'm doing it's bad enough. You know, I'm doing this shit here on the whim. You know. But I should get an Emmy for that. Alright, I'm going to start getting silly. Alright? I'm going to start getting fucking silly. I miss you guys. I do. We'll get more. Joe and I need to do a show together. You know how hard it is to just sit here and just talk bullshit by yourself? Do you have any idea how hard that is? When, you know, all these other guys, they have these shows, you know, they don't really, you know, sit and talk about it. They you know, you got other people bounce off. I'm sitting here like a fucking momo. You know what I mean? But what are you gonna do? Anyway, Alright, guys. Stop fucking around. I'll see you in the next video.